so I'm going to show you how to wax your underarms in this video. So these are the materials you're going to need. First of all, you want to start off with a very clean body. An exfoliating washcloth is the best for before and after. And then you'll need a trash bag to put underneath you to protect your surfaces. And if you do end up getting any wax on the floor, once it dries up, you can just pick it right off and put it back into your pot, so you don't have to waste too much wax. Then the wax, make sure that it says strip free, so that it is the hard wax that once it hardens, you just pull it right off of your body. This post wax remover is the absolute best because it'll actually dissolve the wax. And I've used all kinds of other natural oils before, and this one really is the best. The baby powder is super important so that it will absorb the moisture off of your skin, and also it'll keep the wax from attaching to your skin. So it'll only grab the hair. It's really good plus. And then you just need a little washcloth to apply this wax remover onto it, and then wipe your skin off. And normally I just wear a bra to do the removing of my hair from under my arms, but for this purpose of this video, I will be wearing a shirt. So you'll be starting with a new wax pot, and so the first one you want to put in the microwave is just about for 30 seconds, and then do about 10 seconds at a time to increase it to the consistency that I'm going to show you next. That's the type of consistency you want for your wax to be like this. So not super runny, but like that. And trust me, you don't want it to be super hot. So that's why doing it like 5-10 seconds at a time is better, because if not, you will burn your skin. And the worst thing that happens is that it'll peel off a layer of your skin, and it hurts, but it'll grow back. It doesn't really hurt, it just kind of feels very tender. So, okay, now let's show you how you apply it. I just get like a little bit of this, put it in my underarm. Oh, very important, make sure that you have like a pretty long amount of hair. I don't know if you can see, can you zoom in? Seth is really grossed out. Or show him this one. So it's like, you want to be able to see it so that the wax has a ability to grab it. I don't know if you can see. So get a big goop like this, and you want to twirl it. And if it's too hot, this helps it to cool off. And then apply a big goop, and I start from the top to the bottom. And you want to make sure there's a good edge on the top and the bottom. That way it's grabbable. I don't know if you can see what I mean. Like there's like an edge that you can grab it there and under there. And I'm gonna do it twice. Sometimes I do it 3 times just for fun. But I'm gonna do it from pulling from top to bottom, and then I'll do another one and go back up to the top. And the wax was warm, it wasn't hot. I've definitely put hot wax on there before, not pleasant. But if you put a lot of this baby powder, it shouldn't grab your skin, or less of it. And so, okay, so then you want to see that when you touch it, it doesn't stick, and that's a good sign that you're ready to pull it. If you pull it any sooner, it's going to start like ripping apart, but still warm and waxy, and it's just kind of painful. And if you wait too long, it'll start cracking. So you want to do it when it's still warm, but doesn't longer stick. And so then you start just kind of taking off the very tip of it. You take some deep breaths, and you pull whenever you're exhaling. Ta-da! And let me show you what came out. Does it show? Sort of. So pretty good. Okay, and so but then you'll still see there's still a few hairs on here. So then we're gonna do it again. Okay, so now this other arm that we started with first had a chance to cool. So now we're going to do it going up. Okay, so now I'm gonna apply it the exact same way, but make sure that I leave a good handle to grab from at the very bottom. And it doesn't have to be super thick, whatever you spray on or spread on. So the more you do it, obviously, like in each passing in each part of the body, the less it'll hurt, because there's just pulling less stuff. So I'm gonna pull it up. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ta-da! And so then I got a whole lot more. Just keep doing that until there's no more hair. And don't worry if there's like 1 or 2 hairs left, like doing inspect your underarm, and then just get some tweezers and take those off. And then I'll show you later how to clean up. Okay, so I did end up doing it 3 times, and I got a few more hairs, which is good. And I did want to show you if some of the wax still stays on the side, no worries. You just press your old wax to it and it should start to come out. And pretty easy, that way you don't have to sit there and scratch yourself. But you just have to press it down for a minute or two. There we go. And now let me show you how we clean it. All right, so didn't have a washcloth, so just a smaller towel or a bigger towel. It's just whatever you want to throw in the washing machine later. So you get some of this, and I like to do it like this. I like to put a little bit on my hand and put some on each underarm, so it'll start the process. So it'll just like start dissolving it, and then I'll go in with a towel and start scraping things off. See, like on this one, I got it down there. And for the towel, I'll just put a little bit on the corner. It's just easier to keep track of it. And then you just start wiping, and it just comes right off. It's amazing. And even if you get it on your floor or the microwave bowl, like the microwave plate, it'll work on there too. So just to wait for it to cool off and try to scrape as much as you can with it, with like a knife or a spoon or something. And then this will literally just melt it off. And that does it. And there's nothing better than fresh underarms anytime you want. Salon ready. And then I'll show you how to do the legs later.